Hey, everybody, it's Felice from Better After 50, and I'm here with Melanie Hyman today, one of my most favorite yoga teachers. I practiced with her in Larchmont, New York for years, and she has, good morning, Melanie.
Good morning, Felice.
And Melanie has this like angle on yoga and constipation that has got my ears burning. Melanie, tell me a little bit about this specific thing that you've developed.
Okay, so basically the bowels, I like to think of the bowels as living in the basement floor of the body. And what happens in the basement a lot of the times, it's where all the crap gets stored, no pun intended. And it needs to be cleared out. And for me personally, yoga has done a tremendous benefit for my digestive system. I used to suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, and I completely cured it through yoga. This was years and years ago. Go talk to your doctor first.
Wow, okay, right there. Irritable bowel syndrome cured through yoga. I mean, how could we not try this? So, yeah. And how long have you been practicing this technique?
Over 20 years. Over
Wow.
20 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So whenever I have any digestive issues, nausea, constipation, gas, all of that stuff, yoga always helps.
And a big issue for our readers over 50, menopause, is bloating. That as well?
Absolutely, even more so. Well, that is more, I think, immediate relief. Constipation, it doesn't always work instantly. You have to do it as a practice daily, and of course, incorporate water and diet. It's not just the yoga; it's the other things as well. But gas and bloating, almost immediately, I find relief.
All right, so I'm going to focus the camera on Melanie, and she's going to take us through the practice, and maybe I'll try to do a few things with her after, but let's just go through a couple of minutes together, Melanie, so that our readers our viewers can follow along.
Okay, great. So I love to use metaphor when I teach yoga because I think it helps people to process and understand what we're doing. And I think of, like I said, the bowels living in the basement of the body. So the basement is like pelvis, the lower abdomen, and all the organs that live down there. And so if you're constipated, or same thing, if you're bloated, usually it means that your basement is cluttered. So the first thing you want to do is clean it out. So there's a couple ways you can clean it out. And you can do this sitting in your chair, like Felice, if you want to do it at your desk. Anybody, if you want to do it at your desk, works perfectly fine there too. Or you can do it seated like me. And if this isn't comfortable cross-legged, you can find another seated position. So a good thing to do is put your palms on your knees wherever you are. And then you're just going to start cat-cows. So you're going to inhale, lift your chest, and then you're going to exhale, round your back and curl. And what I want you to think about while you do this is that you're opening and closing the windows that are in your basement, and you're letting some fresh air in, and you're cleaning things out as you do that. So you want to incorporate your breathing with your moving, and you can go slowly at first, or you can go faster, and you're really just arching your spine and rounding. So a couple times, follow your breath. Start to connect your ears to the sound of your breath. That helps relax you. And of course, relaxation and the calming of your nervous system is also going to help with constipation, because the more relaxed you are, the more successful your bowel movements are. So come back to the center, take a deep breath in, and take a deep breath out. Just be aware of how you feel, even just after those few movements. So next, more cleaning out of the basement. I like to call this stirring the pot. It's a little like stirring pancake batter and getting the bumps out, but also like clearing all the, crap that sits in the basement out. You're going to just stir around. And again, you can do this in a chair. Just stir around. And as you stir around, relax your lower belly and relax your rib cage. And just bring your attention and your mind to your gut area and notice how it feels, because you can almost feel it immediately getting into the digestive organs. So all of yoga gets into your organs. It's not just about the bones and the joints, but also more importantly about the organs. And then you're going to go the other way and just breathe deeply. Inhale and exhale. Notice which way you like to go more, because that's probably the way you go all the time. You like to break habits. Go the other way, and then come back to the center. And again, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And anytime you want to switch your leg position, you can shake your legs out and switch, make yourself comfortable. Okay, the last piece of the kind of cleaning out process is an opening and closing again. So you can hold onto your elbows with your hands. You're going to bring your arms up over your head. And you're just going to go up and down, sort of like cat-cows we just did, but this time with the arms. So you'll inhale, lift your chest, exhale, and drop your arms down. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, drop the arms down. Inhale and exhale. So this is creating space, right? If you can feel as your arms lift, you're creating space in your basement, almost like if your house is collapsing onto your basement, obviously things are not going to function well down there. So this is a little bit like, let's get the rest of the house and take the pressure off the basement floor. And then you can switch your arms the other way. And then again, up and down a few times. Inhale and exhale. And you can do this multiple times. You know, you can give yourself a count, like, okay, I'm going to do this 12 times. Pick your favorite number, or 25 or 100 times. It doesn't matter, but just have a determination for how long you do it for. So we'll do 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Last time, and just keep it up and feel your spine nice and long, and feel the lower bottom floor getting more spacious. Take a deep breath in, and yeah, you can go side to side like Elise was just doing. You can even spin it around here and go the other way. And then bring it back to the center. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, lower the arms down. And again, just maybe close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Notice how you feel. Okay, so now if metaphorically we just cleaned out the basement, things are organized. Now we want to get the pipes moving, right? So we want to get the bowels moving. So now that we've cleaned things out down there and sort of decongested the area, now we can get things flowing. And we do that with twisting. So you can bring your arms up over your head as you inhale. Again, you can do this on a chair. And as you exhale, you're just going to take a twist to the right. So you're going to take your hand on your knee and your opposite hand behind you. So if you're twisting right, it'll be your left hand on your right knee. And then your right hand can be behind you. And look over that back shoulder and take a deep breath into the belly. And a deep breath out. And then come back to the middle, reach your arms up, and exhale, go the other way. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. So now you can go back and forth as you're comfortable. Inhale, arms up, exhale, and twist. Inhale, arms up, exhale, and twist. And if you're comfortable going faster, you can go a little faster. Otherwise, you can keep it slow. And again, maybe like 8 times, right, is a good number. And really using your breath. Inhale and exhale. We'll do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. By 2 more, I mean round. So we'll go 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Just focusing on the lower belly. And last time, inhale and exhale. And then bring it back to the center. And once again, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then one last piece you can add, and this part can be done laying on your back. So if you lay down on your back, and this is just great for bloating, hugging your knees to your chest. You can kind of rock your hips side to side and feel the compression of the thighs against your belly, because that's what's going to help stimulate the bowels and the digestive system, that compression. Then you can keep your right knee up and straighten your left leg out on the floor. This pose is actually called wind removing pose. And then you take a deep breath into the belly and a deep breath out. And you can target where your breath moves in your body. So in your imagination, send your breath right into the gut. Couple breaths there, and then you can add a twist here too. So the right arm can come out to the side, and you can take your right knee over to the left carefully, and then turn your head to the right and breathe into the belly. Inhale, fill the belly like a balloon. Exhale, let it fall. And then roll back and switch sides. So ideally you can stay in these poses a little bit longer. 1 more time here with the left knee up. Breathe into the belly. Feel the compression of the thigh against the abdomen. And breathe out. And then same thing, the left arm comes out to the side and you'll gently twist the knee over to the right, turning your head left if that's comfortable for your neck. And one more time, breathing into the belly. And breathing in. Carefully rolling back. Of course, if you want, just let resting on your back, right? Meditation will always help as well. So I'll sit back up. But anytime you can keep your nervous system calm, it will help, right? So relaxation obviously helps the bowels move as well. So you can try that little practice. If you're having serious constipation, maybe try it daily. You can even do it twice a day. Up your water intake and your fruits and veggies. And hopefully it will work.
That was fantastic. I tried to do a lot of it in my chair. I couldn't do all of it in the chair, but I even hugged my knee in the chair. Yeah. So I think that seems like a kind of, why not try that for a few minutes? I mean,
Exactly.
like that 3 to 5 minutes max.
Yeah. I mean, you can, and you can do it anywhere, like I said. And it doesn't, if you have injuries, injuries shouldn't get in the way. Right? It's a pretty safe practice for any other issues that people might have going on.
Well, we are absolutely going to share this with our readers. I know that Dr. Oz just interviewed you, so we'll put a link up to your interview with him as well.
Great.
This is helpful to all of us as we're overeating for the holidays, doing too much of everything. And I think we all need a break. So Melanie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Felice.
We are going to be thanking you daily, I have a feeling.
I hope so. Thanks so much.
Bye.